What's up, guys? It is the day after Memorial Day, and you know what that means. We are here at the World Series of Poker. It just opened up, just started today, and I told you guys that I wouldn't be vlogging a lot, but let this be my intro vlog because I'm gonna start the poker grind tomorrow. Now, if you guys have never been to the World Series of Poker, one of the tips that I can give you is when you go in through the Flamingo entrance to the Rio, take a right turn and go towards the back where this parking lot is, and you'll actually be at the parking lot where the Rio Pavilion is. And the Rio Pavilion, if you actually go through these doors, that'll take you directly to the World Series of Poker, so you don't have to worry about running through the casino, because it's actually a little bit of a long walk if you park in the garage. But if you park here, well, as soon as you go inside, everything is there where you can register and all this stuff. So let's go inside, let's check it out. Make sure you guys bring your Caesars rewards card. I gotta grab mine in the car. But let's go, let's check it out. I'm just here today with the women's to just, you know, get a feel for it and get ready. The first event that I'm playing is this Friday. It's gonna be the Big 50. So yeah, let's check it out. So as I'm walking to the Rio, I have made a decision. I've listened to some of you guys in my messages and my comments. I've changed my channel name once again. It is going to be Ralpha. Just straight up Ralpha. And that's a name that a lot of my friends growing up called me. It's not really my first name, but it was my nickname that some of my friends would call me as we were growing up. So Ralpha, that's gonna be the channel name from now on until I decide to change it again or something. But yeah. That was it. Not a lot, but when I'm back here this Friday, I will show you guys like the Amazon room, the TV, the feature table basically, the feature table room and stuff like that. I'll show you guys that when I'm here for the Big 50. But other than that, let's fast forward to tomorrow. This is gonna be my intro for tomorrow's video at the Planet Hollywood where I'm playing the C-Note. It's $100, 100K guarantee, 20,000 the first. Hopefully, let's make day 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna go home, get a good night's rest, and drive the fuck over to Planet Hollywood. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so we just arrived here at the Planet Hollywood, and so I'm not gonna really be focusing on a lot of vlogs during when I'm playing tournaments and stuff like that. But what I am going to do is I am going to be updating my Instagram story live every day that I'm playing the tournaments. So if you guys want to check that out and, you know, keep up to date with all the stuff that I'm doing before you watch this video when it's uploaded, go ahead and follow my Instagram. The link is in the description. And I think what I'm going to do to make it easier on me so I don't have to focus on vlogging a lot is I'm going to be cross-posting my Instagram story onto this video right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away the camera and I'm gonna use my phone. We're gonna start this Instagram story, and we're gonna go back to when I grabbed breakfast, and I'm just gonna play the Instagram story here for you guys. So thanks for following along, and let's have a great tournament series. I'm sort of winging the first day. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we just arrived, we're about to buy in. What's going on, guys? For those of you who are following me from my YouTube channel, I'm gonna be posting all poker related content here on my Instagram page. For those of you who don't, check the link in the description if you guys want to watch some poker related content. Today we are going to have our first tournament of the summer. We're going down to the Planet Hollywood. We're gonna play the quick C-Note, $200,000 guarantee. We're gonna warm up there, and depending on how we do, if we make day 2 or not, then I'll be able to see what my schedule is gonna be for the rest of the weekend. But the Big 50 at the World Series of Poker is going to be this weekend, and hopefully I'll be able to run deep in that tournament. We have just arrived at the Planet Hollywood, walking through the Miracle Mile shops now. Let's head over to the poker room, which is not where this tournament series is not where the poker room usually is. Actually upstairs, but I'll show you guys right now. So down here in the pleasure pit, the poker room is right here. smack dab in the middle of the pleasure pit. But what you want to do is you want to go upstairs towards where Koi is. Where the escalator is upstairs, that's actually where they have the Goliath series. So let's go. Don't you guys think she looks a lot different now? I saw a magazine at work or something like that, and I didn't even know it was Christina Aguilera. She looks completely different. Yeah, this is where the Goliath Poker Series is. They have a lot of buy-ins ranging from like, I don't know, like $75 up, and they have their own mini series that goes alongside the event. So once you get up here, down here for registration, a little bit early, but let's get it. Hopefully we'll be able to run deep this time. You're excited, guys? Let's go. Alright guys, just got to the first break, gained a little traction in the first two levels. I was able to bust a guy early with a flop straight against aces. I got pocket sevens through as a bluff. And in levels 3 and 4, I didn't really gain any traction, so to say. I got it in ace king versus ace queen, and a queen hit on the flop for like a 10K pot. But we're going into level 5 with 20,000 in chips. We are going into level 5 with 20,000 in chips. The blinds are going to be 200, 400, with 400 big blind ante. So still a little bit of wiggle room going into these next levels. Looks like the blinds are going to be going up though in the next hour. So 15-minute break. Hopefully we can gain some traction, get some cards, and survive the table. We've been playing shorthanded too, so we have only like 7 players at our table since we busted a couple of them. So my table draw actually isn't too bad. A lot of passive players that are sitting at my table. It looks like in the early levels, I was the only one that's really ramping up the aggression. So I was able to get someone to call me with pocket twos on a one-liner to a Broadway straight on the board. So the fact that he's calling me with pocket twos confirms that he thinks probably my image is a little bit too loose and aggressive. So I'm going to continue the aggression. There was another spot where I had 10-9 and the flop came 10-8-8. It was a raised pot. We checked it through to the turn. The turn brought a 10, so I started the aggression, I bet, and he called. And the river was a blank, and I overbet the river pot. Overbet it like 2x, and I was able to get someone to call me with a 9. So full house over full house. So that's super lucky. Let's continue to get lucky and continue to be aggressive in these next couple of levels while I still can. Alright you guys, I just made it to second break. Have about 40K chips. Still a workable chip stack, so feeling pretty good. Not really a lot in the past hour, but the guy on my left who called me with ace deuce against my jacks, he ended up doubling up through a bigger stack, so he has like 100K in chips. So I can't really do much because it's unfortunate that a bigger stack's on my left, so I can't really put pressure on the smaller stacks after him because I have to worry about him. But nonetheless, I feel like there's going to be like an hour or two left, and I think we're going to get into the money, and then hopefully I'll be able to bag for day 2. So let's get some chips. Still a workable stack, but not going to be in the danger zone for another like hour or two. So let's get it. So the guy that kept touching my chips, I was sitting to the right of me, there was a lot of times in hands where in pre-flop we would be in late position and he would limp in and I would raise and it would get back to him and he'd just fold. And I probably did this like 6 times in 1 hour, but he still didn't get it. So I started raising him with absolutely nothing, and he just kept folding and kept folding. Like if you're consistently going to be doing something and you notice someone's purposefully doing something against you, but you gotta fix your strategy a little bit. And this was the same guy that just kept talking strategy the whole time we were sitting at the table. So, I don't know, whatever. All right, I made it to dinner break. I was able to double up with pocket threes against pocket aces. That was a crucial double up. I needed something. I shoved all in 40K on the button, and big blind called with pocket aces and flopped a 3. So I got a set. I have 80K going into dinner break. We're gonna come back. It's gonna be 1,500, 2,500. I think we have about 2 more hours and we will be in the money. Should be in the money, and then we're playing down to 7%. There's about 6 tables there right now, and when we get to 3 tables, then I made day 2. So I want to bag day 2. Let's fucking get it, so then I can fucking leave, get a good rest for tomorrow, and then play the series tomorrow. So I'm gonna go grab some fucking dinner and chill for a little bit. As you can see, guys, I am in my car. That means I'm out of the tournament. I had about less than 17 big blinds, and my pocket pair ran into pocket aces, and I couldn't improve. And I was just shy of the money. I was 8 places away from the money. I placed 36th out of 250. So a good run, and I really wanted to make day 2, but I'm really happy about my play, and I will wrap this up at home on my vlog. You guys can check it out on YouTube. The link to my YouTube is in my bio. And yeah, thanks for sweating it out, you guys. Tomorrow's gonna be the Golden Nugget, $300,000 guarantee. I'm gonna play the 11 o'clock flight, and hopefully we'll be able to run it up there, make day 2 there. So close, but no cigar, but it's okay. I'm fucking hungry, and it's hot, and fuck. I'm gonna go to the Rio and actually register for the big 50. So grab some food, Rio, and get some good rest. Peace.